Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Ross. It's a new week, and I hope you guys are doing good. I thought I'd go back in and talk about some more songs this week with you guys. Today, I want to talk about a song from my new record, Alternate Future. It's an instrumental track, instrumental album. This song happens probably 2/3 of the way through the record. It's called When I'm Away From You. This song is the only song with distinguishable vocals on it. And we'll get to kind of that part of the song here in a minute. But I had this idea starting out for this just overdrive, real dirty Rhodes piano melody, and that's what drives the song. So it starts out, and before I decided to lay down any strings or any ambient noises or anything like that, I had this idea for just some vocals that were flooded with this reverb and delay. And a lot of times with an effect, the reverb kind of is on the back end of like a dry signal vocal track. But what I want to do is pull down that initial attack of my voice. So you're hearing more of the reverb than you are, the attack of the voice. So it's just drenched in this reverb. It's really super washy. And at the time, I was just kind of spitting out melody lines, singing just a lot of nonsense phrases, nonsense words. And so I did this for whatever, the 4.5, 5 minutes of the song. And then I went back, and as I was listening to it, I loved how it sounded. It was a great take. And there was this one phrase that I said a couple times in the song, really without even thinking about saying it. It's just what worked out phrase-wise, but it was when I'm away from you. And I decided, that's the name of the song. And I really sort of liked kind of the stream of consciousness, nonsense words that sometimes you can make out, sometimes you can't. There's a lot of falsetto and wailing and kind of grit to the song. But I thought, is this really what the song needs? Should I go back and like rewrite, actual lyrics, kind of a verse chorus, more standard songwriter procedure with this? But I was reminded of an artist that I absolutely love, not doing music anymore, which makes me super, super sad, but went by the stage name of Nightbeds. And it's probably 5 or 6 years old now, but there's this first track on an album. And I remember an interview with him, and he talks about how it was just this stream of consciousness song that I think it's like 6 or 7 minutes long. And the instrumental parts were it just kind of did its own thing. There's no true form to the song. Same thing with vocals. There's some nonsense. There's some stuff that you can recognize what he's saying. But nonetheless, it was this beautiful, beautiful piece of art. And I thought, well, if it was good enough for Nightbeds, I think it'll work here. And it really did just sound gorgeous. So I went with the name When I'm Away With You, because again, that's the one phrase that I think you'll be able to pick up on as you listen to it. So then I went back in and I laid some cellos and violins and ambient sounds. There's some electric guitar, some percussion, and like this, I would call it like an underwater kick drum pulse that just kind of keeps the song together. But it's this really cool track. And like I said, it's a standout for me because it's the only one that has like distinguishable vocals. A lot of my songs have oohs and ahs and kind of choral vocal sounds in the background that you may or may not realize are my voice. But this one has a definite, okay, that's Ross singing. So listen to it, check it out. I think everyone will really enjoy it. But it's When I'm Away From You. RossChristopher.com is the website. You can listen to it there. Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, Google Play. It's everywhere. There's also an ambient minimalist video that we did. You can check it out on YouTube or through my website, RossChristopher.com. I'll throw it up on Facebook a little bit later today. But I hope you guys are doing well. We'll do a few more of these. Thanks a lot for watching. Peace.